which disputes are arbitrable and which disputes are not. Now, that's something, the very basic aspect of an arbitration is something we all know. That is, it's a private forum chosen by the parties to a contractual dispute to get their civil or commercial disputes determined privately. Now, the Arbitration Act of 1996 does not specifically exclude any specific category of dispute from arbitrability. Arbitrability essentially in layman's language means which disputes can be heard by an arbitration type tribunal and which disputes cannot be heard by an arbitration tribunal. Okay. However, what is to be noted is that the tendency has been to allow arbitration on matters that are purely commercial in nature. The Supreme Court of India in Booze Hamelton versus State SBI Home Finance listed down 6 categories of disputes which are non-arbitrable. Okay, and I will list them out to you. They are disputes which are relating to rights and liabilities, okay, which give rise from a criminal offences, matrimonial disputes relating to divorce, judicial separation, restitution of conjugal rights, child custody. Then we come to guardianship matters, insolvency and winding up matters, matters relating to grant of probate, letters of administration and succession certificate, matters in relation to eviction of tenants, and where tenants enjoy statutory protection against eviction by special statutes. In addition to that, what we need to understand that any matter arising out of the Trust Act of 1882 does not fall under the parameter of arbitration. This has been decided recently by a judgment of the Supreme Court, namely Shri Vimal Kishore Shah versus Mr. Jayesh Dinesh Shah, which stated that the trust deed cannot be construed as an agreement, let alone an arbitration agreement, as per Section 7 of the Arbitration Act. So as I mentioned before, there are 6 parameters which Booze Hamelton versus State SBI Home Finance laid down. That these are the disputes which are non-arbitrable in nature. Subsequently, in 2016, the Supreme Court came up with another judgment where it stated that any matter arising out of the Trust Act is not an arbitrable dispute and cannot be resolved by means of arbitration. So these are the things that we need to keep in mind while trying to understand which disputes are arbitrable and which disputes are not.